Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Hello, Williamstown, and welcome to another episode of Window on the Weekend. Hi, Jane Patton.
Hello,
In all
Antonello
your
de Benedetto.
summer glory.
Well, you gotta glorify the summer you get here in Williamstown.
That's true, as it's raining today.
Because I do not glorify the January I get in Williamstown. So
You do not.
all my glory
You do
goes
not.
to July.
Oh, and we shouldn't even talk about, it's supposed to be an El Nino winter.
What is that? More snow?
Yeah,
Great.
it's going to be worse than apparently
That's
this. Yeah,
spectacular.
yeah, allegedly. But let's...
Thanks so much
Let's
for stealing my joy. Thank you.
choose joy.
I do.
Choose joy, world out there.
Choose joy.
Choose joy. How have you been?
Good.
So much has happened since our special July 4th episode that you weren't even here for.
Have we not done this
We have not.
together?
Correct.
Since-
Since June. Wow. I know.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that's right.
Noted.
Here we go.
Here we go. You ready?
You've been good?
I'm exceptionally good. Thanks for asking.
Good.
How about you?
Good, yeah. I got some color.
You do?
I did. I thought. I do. Yeah.
No, I didn't know
It's
if you
more
said you
color
or
than...
me.
No, me. I mean, you do. Definitely do.
It's really
It's
just
interesting when you don't have,
with the
shows
top down.
over the weekend and you
Yeah.
can actually do things and
Yeah.
be out in the sun.
How has the summer of freedom been for you?
It's actually, it's been lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice going to see theater and concerts
And not having to.
and antiquing.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, this was 2 weekends ago. We went to some event. Where were we? In New York. And there was a cover band for Fleetwood Mac. And it was awesome. And that's where we got a lot of this color because it was just hot.
Yeah.
And people were smart. They have those like folding lawn chairs, which we had too, but theirs had the little canopy over. Ours do not. So we were just baking, but a nice little base,
Yeah.
nice base layer.
Yeah.
And even at night after work, we try to lay out a little bit. before
Try to lay
dinner.
out.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the 80s just called.
Yeah. Soaking in that vitamin D.
That is so funny. I can't.
We went to, because I never get to do this otherwise, we went to July Brimfield this past weekend,
Yeah.
which was an interesting experience. Not nearly as large as the May event, not nearly as many vendors or people, but it was still quite lovely. Did we buy anything? Yeah, we set out to buy some specific things that we had seen in May, and unfortunately that did not pan out. I got a new vintage handbag for Steven, who couldn't go with me because he got called into work because someone called out sick. So it was just Gwen, Phil, and I. And I think my favorite thing that I got was this Italian sculpture, and you put like a candle, like a what are they called?
Votive?
Not a votive.
Taper?
Yeah, slightly thicker candle.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very
Surprised it took you a while to get to that word.
thicker. She thick. The
Noted.
candle that goes on there, yeah. And then we're gonna go. I guess Brimfield has a traveling show, so they'll be in the Adirondacks this weekend. So I think we're gonna go there on Saturday
Yeah,
and check it out.
I get to go too.
And you get to go too.
I'm
Yay!
excited.
I'm excited. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. We're doing research for Thrifting Williamstown on Saturday, October 3rd, and actually, there's a vendor there that is potentially interested in coming up. So, and that's where I got the little Italian statue and Steven's vintage handbag.
Nice.
Yeah. How about you?
Well, this past weekend it was a, adventure.
You were.
The kids
Hopefully some really good music.
had tickets to see Noah Kahn at Citi Field in New York. But logistics right now are a little complicated. Like, I think I'd rather move elephants over mountains. Yeah, so a long drive picking Addie up from a ferry and then going from there down to, driving from here to pick her up at the ferry down to New York, Brooklyn, and I think we had been in Patton's apartment for 15 minutes and got a notice that the concert had been canceled for bad weather.
Yeah. The rains.
Rains, yeah.
And
I don't know if it
Canadian.
I don't know if it was
wildfire.
the air quality or a combo. I don't know.
That was so
And then
freaky.
Sunday was just stunning. Yeah, it was literally like last Thursday, I think. Wednesday or Thursday. I was
Wednesday.
like,
Like Apocalypse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
like
I
an
hadn't-
episode of what is that? On the the guy and the girl, the guy and the little girl.
This Is Us?
No, not This Is
No,
Us.
Last of Us.
The Last of Us. That's what it felt like. Very 2D,
She's not a little girl.
flat. Oh,
Young girl.
young girl.
Pedro Pascal.
Yes,
And Bella, somebody.
Ramsey.
Yeah. Nice.
Pulled that out of no.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, 2D, very like.
Yeah, it was just weird. And finally I was like, on Facebook, anybody else notice that it's like yellow? And I'm like, then how did I not know there were, wildfires bad enough in Canada that would impact
Yeah.
here? I feel like we heard about it all the time last year.
Right.
This time it was just like, oh my God, end of days. And the terrifying thing is, that's not just an automatic crazy thought.
No.
Like maybe 10 years ago, you'd
Right.
be like, maybe you should see a therapist. Now it's like, holy crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, that was just weird. So, yep, I listened to about 30 minutes of, hysterical crying and, how could he do this to me? I was like, I don't think he knows you. And there are 40,000 of you.
Yeah.
And then did the reverse order trip on Sunday. So it had been working hard. The house is officially on the market. So that's entertaining, trying to, keep 4 animals worth of pet fur clean and
Yeah.
purge and, all of the things. But
Totally.
the photos look beautiful. And
They do.
there's a big event in town that we'll talk about in a minute, but that was the reason that we hurried up and
Yeah.
and got
Makes
it
sense.
up. So we'll see. Who knows?
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
If you know someone.
No, I don't think we can do that.
No.
I think I just bumped up against the rules and you stepped over, just so we're clear. I was not the one to step over. I'm a big bumper upper.
Spike.
It's on you.
Yeah.
I was speaking
I
of
hate
that.
setting.
That-
'Cause I always thought my fingers were gonna break.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, though, I was at dinner last night. So we have a dumpster,
What kind of dinner did you have last night?
pasta, and
You mean a birthday dinner? Happy birthday to you.
turn his mic off.
Happy birthday.
Problem is, it wouldn't
to
matter.
you.
You'd still hear it through
Happy
mine.
birthday, dear Jane. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway,
You had dinner. You had a-
well, I was telling the story. So we got this dumpster, and Monday was rather stressful.
Yeah.
And so I'm doing all this stuff for the house, and I'm like, I'm just going to get rid of some of this stuff in the garage. And I had a couple of things that were already a little bit broken.
Yeah.
And so I would go from the garage and do the play-by-play as if it was, Michael Jordan, John Stockton, and Scottie Pippen. and then go up to the dumps, and it would end with, and Jordan with the slam, boosh. And I did this about 5 or 6 times, and I was like, ooh, it's 11 o'clock at night. I bet my neighbors aren't very happy about this, but just called all kinds of plays and just threw that stuff in there and broke it.
Yeah.
So I have not played pickleball in a month, so I had some emotions to also purge. So
there you go.
Yeah. So just working more, kid thing, house thing, life thing. Saturday should be fun. I was going to ask if there was something we could do, so I'm thrilled.
Glad I could deliver.
Yeah, me too.
But there is a big thing happening here this weekend.
Well, and I should know this number. I want to say it's in the 60s. Annual Williams College Alumni Guest Tournament. So this is
huge.
I would say there's over 200 golfers. It's so big that it has to be at both Wabika and Taconic simultaneously.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say it's directionally 200 golfers, give or take, 100 alum, 100 guests. And what's fun about it, when I used to work at Taconic, is Taconic alums who are golfers, Taconic is their Disney World.
Right.
And they're so happy to be there. So some people start coming in. I'm sure there are people who are already in town and playing practice rounds. And they will play until they cannot see the ball anymore. And they're at the course a lot, but there's also lots of opportunities for local shopping and dining and hotels and Airbnb, and a lot of spouses come who don't golf. And so, we'll see a ton of people in the store this weekend with, Clark and Mocha stickers on who are here while they're,
Yep.
And it's just really sweet. But, you'll see even more purple than usual. Did I say there's not a Williams flag on my house?
Yeah.
And so it's good for the town. It's good for the golf courses. So.
And they play at both, right?
They play at both. So it's
you do one game at one and one game at the other.
It is.
Oh, what did you call that earlier?
There are 10 flights. I think there's as many as 19 flights. I know 19 or 20. Flights.
Not to be confused with like flights of wine or beer tasting.
Which is what he asked me.
Which is what I thought.
He was like, can anybody do the flights? That's what I'm working with. So I think there's like five or six teams to a flight, and I think there's 19 or 20 flights, and you play 5 9-hole matches. And it's match play. So what that means is it doesn't matter what the score is, the number of strokes. It's just whichever team member took the lowest number of strokes, they get 1 point. If it's a push, if you get the same number of strokes, it's 1/2 each. And if you didn't get it, then 0. So you want the scores are like 32 or, what have you. So out of 45 holes, you won 32 or whatever.
Yeah.
So, and there's prizes. There's a big dinner up at Mount Hope on Friday.
Nice.
And Friday and Saturday, I think. And so it's just fun. And it's fun to watch these people be so happy to be here.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
Because they what? Choose joy.
Yeah. And chose Williams and Taconic. So there you go.
All right. Let's go into not quite government news, more business news.
More civic.
Civic news.
Civic
news. I like that.
So the hoorah, how do the Marines feel about that? Hoosic River Watershed Association is seeking board members. Do you want to advocate for a healthy Hoosick? Do you want to help make the Hoosick watershed ecologically sound? Help make a healthy Hoosick River the reality. To learn more, contact the office at hoorwa, HOORWA.org to schedule a meeting with the president. And Wild Oats is also looking for board members. Wild Oats is governed by 9 member owners elected to represent all member owners. If you love the co-op and want to help guide its future, consider joining the board. Board meets once a month. Co-op experience isn't required. Training is available. Each fall, we vote for the director seats up for election, generally 3. For information, please contact the Board Development Committee at board@wildoats.coop, C-O-O-P.
And the survey.
Oh, there's a survey. Oh, take our survey. Help shape the future of the Milne Public Library. I feel like they're doing a lot of stuff.
They're doing so much stuff.
So much stuff.
Yeah.
I'm now doing Mahjong Monday.
You are?
Yeah,
So then you can teach us how to play Mahjong?
it's going to be a bit.
Before you can teach?
Yeah, yeah.
There's a lot of-
And
yeah.
it'll probably be a comedy bit as
Yeah.
well, because it's pretty funny.
Yeah. Do you have your own tiles?
Not yet.
But you're going to get some.
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
But it's funny. And, some people are really like,
Yeah.
and, well, I'm just saying this to help you. I'm like, okay. Say it nicer. So take the survey. Here we go. There's a QR code that you can use. It'll take you about 5 to 10 minutes, open to everyone. Responses are confidential. Paper copies are available. The survey closes August 14th. Complete the survey for a chance to win $50 and a Milne swag bag.
Ooh. Maybe there'll be Mahjong tiles.
Maybe. Responses collected will help inform our next strategic plan. So, yeah. So they're doing some great
They're doing some
programming
great
over
stuff.
there.
Last week, as you know, Phil and Gwen hosted karaoke at Images Cinema.
I sang.
Wow, what you did! You and Ellie Schmidt. I love it. But that reminded me because before we went to karaoke, we went to the chalet at Mass Mocha, which I had never been able to do before. So, as a reminder, each museum, the Clark, Mass Mocha, and the Bennington Museum have weekly concerts. The Clark at 6 p.m. on Wednesdays by the Reflecting Pool. Mass Mocha has the Chalet on Thursdays at 6 o'clock. And then the Bennington Museum on Fridays from 5 to 7 p.m. in their courtyard. So all summer long, check it out.
Very cool.
And then this is what I'm really excited about because I enjoy me a paired dinner. But Meze has launched a new wine salon. This is an intimate wine pairing dinner on Thursdays and Fridays from 5 to 6:30 p.m. in the Meze's living room. And it's only for 4 to 8 guests. $125 per person, tax and gratuity not included. But this, you'll get a dinner,
Let's
a
do
3-course
one
dinner.
time.
No, we definitely have to do this. We just have to plan ahead and figure out which
Right.
which of these. But super excited. Shout out to Maddie. This is one of her ideas just to bring something new to the Meze community.
Let's see. I'm available. Nope. I work late on this Friday.
Fridays are hard because of the wine tasting
Yeah.
at Provisions,
And
but
Thursdays are hard because of
life.
singing.
Oh, that's right.
But our concert is soon. So
When is it? When are we going?
it's like mid-August.
Okay. In Bennington this time.
Yeah.
What's the theme? Well, rock, but
Songs from movies.
your
It's my wheelhouse.
favorite. Is Sister Act?
Huh?
Is Sister Act in it?
Is what? Sister Act.
Sister Act. Are you going to be singing
No,
nuns?
there's no Sister Act. What is there? I've had the time of my life. Which, they're looking for somebody to do the boy solo part of that. And as I read the lyrics, I was like, oh, this could be funny for me to do right now.
Yeah.
Could do a little satire.
Yeah.
And what else? Mrs. Robinson. You're the one that I want.
You're doing Grease?
Golden. We're going
Oh,
up.
I love it.
up,
Now it's
no.
going to be in my head. Thank you.
A James Bond medley for Your Eyes Only.
Yeah. Wait, did you
Skyfall.
audition?
No,
Like Eartha Kitt? Didn't Eartha Kitt?
no.
Did she
Skyfall was Adele.
Oh.
Eartha Kitt may have been a Bond girl.
Yeah.
The Spy Who Loved Me. For Your Eyes Only, Spy Who Loved Me, Skyfall, and the other one escapes me.
Well, you have to tell us.
Yeah, it's just fun, and this director is the cutest. He's so cute. He used to direct the Albany Gay Men's Chorus.
Aw.
He's a middle school music teacher. He has so much energy, and I really love, because I never did really any singing. I was in band.
Yeah.
And I had no problem reading notes and playing my note, but you know, you gotta. It's a different, for me, training of my ear to be able to harmonize.
Yeah.
And he just brings it down to a very understandable level. And he really he's like, since we know all these songs, we're just going to hone in on the difficult parts, right? Which is just smart. And you know, it's a lovely group of people. Like, we have a little break in the middle and people bring snacks. It's just cute.
Oh.
It's just,
good.
it's really cute.
Yeah. And now that it's in Bennington, there's more people.
There's more people.
More men.
No.
Really?
No. There's maybe 4 guys.
Okay.
But and you know, some people are really good singers.
Yeah.
Some people are not.
Yeah.
I love that people just audition and you're like, oh, you're on this side of the,
Yeah.
and they don't care.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I think it's like, it's in the teens, like maybe let's think about this.
On a Sunday.
1, 8, 15. I think it might be like August 14th or 15th.
15th is a Saturday.
I think, yeah. Right? Because, yeah. Not this week. Next Saturday is August 1st.
Right. I can't. How is it
It's
August
rude.
already?
It
It
just-
is. Yeah.
Anyway,
All right.
TikTok, because
TikTok. Let's get
I don't
to
want to get in trouble for being I'm gonna
newsletter
be late
live
for work.
Oh yeah. No, Stephen will be mad.
Okay, so
Images.
images. Sorry, took a minute. Where'd you go? Hi, Jane. How you doing? Hey. Oh, The Odyssey.
People
Feature
are
film.
raving.
Gail Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Pass. NT Live, the Playboy of the Western World, filmed live on stage at the National Theater. And Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, which I'm pretty sure is my favorite in the Indiana Jones series.
That's not the one with the ball.
No, that's the first one.
That's the first
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
one. Right.
Temple of Doom, Last Crusade, Crystal Skull, which was just weird, and then the time clock one with Phoebe, the gal from, what was it, Fleabag? And Karen Allen came back in that one.
Oh, never mind. I don't know why all of a sudden I started thinking about Jurassic Park, but what's his face?
Sam Neill.
Sam Neill passed.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was sick.
I mean, neither. Oh, anyway. Sad.
Okay.
Okay. Friday, July 24th at 7 p.m., an artist talk at Mass Mocha featuring Wafa Ganaim. This is in the Research and Development store. Tickets are $5. Join us for a conversation about Wafa's process of tatriz and the tradition of repairing garments with embroidery. In this program, we will discuss notions of community gathering over repair in relation to Jimena Sarno's exhibition, Rhapsody.
Friday evening at 8 p.m. is a planetarium show at the Williams College Hopkins Observatory. They cover all that the night sky has to offer, from mythology to astrophysics and cosmology. Makeup. We anticipate shows every Friday until August 14th. Registration is encouraged.
And then on Saturday, July 25th at 10 a.m., a mushroom walk. Meet at Margaret Lindley Park. Massachusetts mushroom expert Jonathan Kranz will be leading the walk, looking at ground and tree mushrooms in the beautiful hemlock forest surrounding Harmon Pond.
At the Clark all weekend is the Groundwork 2025 Dance and Music. Performances are Saturday, 11 a.m. and 1 p.m., Sunday, 11 a.m. and 1 p.m., and then 2 weeks later, on August 8th and 9th, 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Choreographer Miro Malior and his new chamber ballet team team up with composers and musicians from the Manhattan School of Music for newly composed music and choreographed dance for 5 of the sculptures in Groundwork 25. The performances will take place live at each of the sculptures throughout the day.
Very cool. And then on Saturday, July 25th, from 1 to 2 p.m. at the Milne Public Library, Johnny Cash and Bob Dylan, Songs and Stories. Longtime musician author Matt York performs songs and tells stories about these two musical icons and the important role their friendship played in the trajectory of folk and country music, creating a new lane of music that we now think of as Americana music that merged two very different audiences.
Bang on a Can rocks the lawn. The Porches Inn on Saturday, July 25th at 6 p.m., Studio 9. Bang on a Can live at Studio 9 to rock the lawn for an outdoor concert featuring musicians, faculty, and fellows of Bang on a Can Summer Music Festival playing dance music of the 1960s through the 80s. Bring a blanket, chair, pack a picnic, and find a spot on the lawn. Free and open to the public.
And then on Sunday, July 26th at 12 p.m., another author talk at Mass MoCA, Transported: The Everyday Magic of Musical Daydreams by Elizabeth Margulis. This is also in the R&D store. Tickets are $5 or free for members. In Transported, acclaimed music cognition researcher Elizabeth Margulis explores the phenomenon of musical daydreams.
Very cool. Roxy's Resources, a Berkshire Humane Society's Family Dog School Education Series, located at 60 Roberts Drive, Suite 107 in North Adams, Massachusetts. These seminars are free to attend. Registration is required because there's limited seating. You can register at www.roxysbarkery.net. The next session is July 26th from 2:15 to 3 p.m. Sensory stimulation, how does this help your dog live their best life? And on August 9th, same time, give that dog a job. Let's put our pups to work to enrich their lives and entertain our families.
Love it. On Monday, July 27th from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m., a dance party at Soma's studio in the Eclipse Mill Artist Lofts, Studio 407. There's a suggested donation of $15 or pay what you can. Dance however the music moves you. Relaxed, judgment-free zone.
There's a virtual pop-up art workshop at the Milne Public Library on Tuesday, July 28th from 6 to 7 p.m. Make a felted summer scene. Learn the joy of needle felting with Pop-Up Art School. In this virtual workshop, participants will create a nautical summer scene and learn how to paint with wool.
You can move on to the edible garden.
Oh, got it. Edible Candy Garden, Teens and Tweens, Thursday, July 30th, 1 to 2:30 p.m. and 3 to 3:30 p.m. at the Milne Public Library. Learn how to assemble a realistic miniature garden that you can eat for dessert. We will have rock candy, gummy flowers, grass sprinkles, edible butterflies, and so much more on hand. All supplies provided.
And then next weekend, starting on Thursday, July 30th through Saturday, August 1st, Bang on a Can Lounge Weekend 2026. Tickets range from $169 to $269, and 1-day and 3-day passes are available. Over 70 pioneering musicians from around the world come together to give shape to new sounds during this 3-day super mix of experimental music.
Thursday, July 30th is the Steeplecats' last home
That's
game.
crazy. This is crazy. Where did summer go?
Where
did it
It's going
go?
to be Jane's lost summer for sure.
Yeah.
The game is, as I said, July 30th, 6:30 p.m. The Steeplecats versus the Keene Swamp Bats at Joe Wolf Field.
What is a swamp bat?
Don't know.
And then at the Williamstown Historical Museum on Saturday, July 31st at 6:30 p.m., songwriter-musician concert featuring Reed Fail in the Dolan Jenks Barn.
Berkshire Nursing Families, Nurturing Babies, is sponsoring Fun at the Farm. Celebrate World Breastfeeding Week with us. Saturday, August 1st from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Whitney's Farm in Cheshire, Mass. There's a petting zoo, bubble fun, playground, and community resources.
Who doesn't love bubble fun?
No.
Then on Saturday, August 1st from 6 to 9 p.m. is the Summer Gala in the Village at Hancock Shaker Village. Tickets start at $275 per person. Stroll through the village and enjoy a magical evening of cocktails and music in the garden, followed by dinner and a night full of stars.
And Sunday, August 7th at 7 p.m. at Studio 9 on the Porches Inn campus, Tone Forest. Tickets are $20. Tone Forest is a groundbreaking contemporary jazz ensemble featuring 3 world-class musicians. Miro Sprague on the piano, Jason Ennis on guitar, and Marty Jaffe on the bass.
Love it. And then finally, National Night Out is taking place on Tuesday, August 4th. This is hosted by the Williamstown Police Department. Come meet your neighbors and join us for an evening of food, games, bounce slide, tractor rides, and fun. Food is provided by Full Belly Food Truck, an ice cream food truck featuring Wilcox Ice Cream. Participants include the police, fire, EMS, DPW, town boards and committees, local businesses, service groups, and neighbors. The event will take place from 4 to 7 p.m. at the Spruces Park.
And that's a wrap.
That's a wrap. So we have a busy weekend this weekend with golf, next weekend with Bang on a Can, and then we'll be back on August 14th with a whole new episode. Looking forward to seeing you soon.
Spectabulous.
Get out and enjoy. Shop small, support local. Shop often. We'll see you in a little bit. Bye.